All around the world, people are leaving small towns and villages for big cities in search of better education, more opportunities, and well, a better life. But as more people leave, I can't help but wonder, what gets left behind? Maybe we're losing something along the way. So, I guess it's time for an adventure. Now would probably be a good time to tell you where we're going. Well, about that, I don't really know. I know I'm heading west out of Hanoi, but that's about all I got right now. I kind of figured it's hard to get upset when you get lost, when you were lost to begin with. And anyways, what's an adventure without a bit of mystery? Yeah. I can't work out what this weather's doing. It's been like spitting the whole time. Not enough to like stop me riding or put a rain jacket on, which I don't own. But the people coming the opposite direction to me went from like under half of them wearing rain jackets to almost all of them wearing rain jackets now. So I think I've got to try find somewhere to buy a rain jacket. Xin chào. I don't think I got to put it on yet, but I guess it's good to have. Oh, fuck, my ass is sore. Not the kind of words you want to be saying as a male in Southeast Asia, but thankfully this time it's just because I've been sitting on my motorbike for 2-3 hours. Unlike last time when, yeah, anyways, food, hungry, been riding for like 3 hours, so time to stop and get a feed. Wouldn't have a clue what they serve here, but gonna try work it out. Xin chào. Do you serve food? Yes. Eat. No. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. No food here. And no one speaks English either, so this is going to be fun. To eat food.
Bạn hãy đi thẳng lên trên cầu, tầm 1 cây số là có hàng ăn.
This way? And then across bridge.
Đi thẳng. Đi thẳng.
This bridge here.
Yes, yes. Đây đây.
Okay.
Đây đây đây.
Awesome.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Come on. Thank you. Alright. I gotta go back to, I've done like 3 laps in this town and I can't find anywhere to eat, so I thought I'd stop and ask somebody who said hello. I thought he might have known English, but he didn't, so. But yeah, I gotta go back the way I've been 3 times. Alright. Here's what it is. Found some bún chả. Old Faithful. Never go wrong when in North Vietnam. Good old bún chả. It's generally everywhere. So let's go. Xin chào. Bún chả. Bún chả. Yes. Still mainly city driving, man. I need to get out into the mountains. It's the driving's better. Everything's just better about being in the mountains, to be honest. And the city is starting to just drive me crazy. So good. So fucking good. Alright. Bit of rain about. It's not bad, but I don't know, gonna hit the road, and I guess if it starts pissing down, then I'll pull over, but yeah, I don't know, I'm not gonna just sit here. It's raining hard enough now that I'm actually getting a bit wet. And that's not really a problem, but my phone is getting wet and it's spazzing out. So I can't really use it for directions anymore. So I think I'm gonna chuck my rain jacket on and put my phone in my pocket, I guess. Bro, what the? There's two. Is this meant for two people or what? So there's like a head thing here. Then there's another hood thing here. What the fuck? What are these? Hood T-Rex. Bro, I am so confused. Well, I guess you're supposed to like, I don't know, like surely you don't put your arms the whole way through. So I guess you like go like, I have no fucking idea, mate. Wait a second, and it's got a little see-through thing. So like maybe I can chuck that out. I don't fucking know. It's got this little... Bro, none of this is adding up. And I think the rain stopped. I'm really not too sure what's going on here. I got this like see-through bit. I'm sure it's like for something. I just can't really work it out yet. I don't know what I bought. There's no like sleeves for the... Bro, what is going on? You know what? I'm just gonna keep riding. So I've resorted to riding without any rain jacket because, well, one, I can't work out how a rain jacket works, which is just crazy because I thought like it's a rain jacket, you put it on and like you're good, but apparently not. And two, I'm still getting wet. So like, what's the point of even wearing it? I don't know. The rain has died off a little bit. I'm hoping it's gonna be all right, but like I'm not wearing a big plastic bag if it's not gonna keep me dry. So maybe I need to buy a different rain jacket. I'm not too sure. My feet and my legs are saturated, which I've kind of worked out that even if you're wearing like a rain jacket up here, if the road's wet, like your legs and shoes are going to get wet. So I probably need some like pullover pants, like wet weather pants. I don't know, man. Oh, fuck yeah. Anyways, I still got like 161 Ks. It's 12 o'clock. Yeah, I can probably do that. Oh yeah, one more thing. Do you get wetter going slower in the rain or going faster? Because if you go slower, you're in the rain for longer, but you don't like go through as much rain. But if you're going faster, you get there quicker. I swear there was a Mythbusters episode of this. I remember watching it when I was a kid, but I can't remember what the verdict was. Does anyone know? Yeah, look, it's my first ride and I got wet, and I'm not about that gypsy fucking two-person, doesn't even fit on my bike poncho shit. So I stopped and got a proper set. Probably not going to be the first or last, well no, it is the first, but it's not going to be the last time I ride in the rain. And I think I'd rather just have some good wet weather gear. Is what it is, mate. You live and you learn. Shame I got to learn everything the hard way, but and what's the bet? It just stops raining now. I could almost guarantee it. I've just pulled over for a quick moment because I'm starting to have Vietnam flashbacks. I got like 2 hours left to my destination, but the roads slowly changed from like a really nice bitumen road to like, I don't know, concrete slab village roads. And now my route was taking me across a bridge that's shut down, detour around it, dirt roads, and I'm having flashbacks because you don't normally go from like a really good road to like a really shit road here. What seems to happen is the road quality just slowly changes and you end up being an hour, 2 hours invested into a route, and then suddenly the road just goes from like rideable to just well, it's still rideable because you still see aunties on their little Honda Waves riding them, but hey, I'm no like motocross expert and the roads are like just a little bit out of my comfort zone. So I pulled over and I'm just gonna have a quick look at the rest of my route. You do enough riding here, you can kind of like, not 100%, but you can start getting a feel for what roads look alright and what roads are just dodgy. Generally speaking, I know the roads with QL in front of them are normally really good. This road I'm on right now isn't a QL road, it's a DT road. Normally if they have letters in front of them, they're usually good. It's when you start getting onto the roads that have no letters that you honestly, you just don't know what they could be. And maps in Vietnam sometimes likes to take you on shortcuts, and the shortcuts end up taking you way longer than the longer route. So sometimes it's good just to jump out and have a quick look and see if you can catch any of that stuff before you're too deep into it. Hey! You can hear, you really easily tell when you're in a place that not many tourists come to because just everyone waves at you, kids stare at you, or either stare at you or yell out hello. But hello! But yeah, it's just a completely different vibe out here, eh? Completely different vibe. I haven't got much time to fuck around, to be honest, so I'm probably just gonna have to jump back on the bike and see what it's like. Ah. I'm at a crossroads. I've made it to where my turnoff is, and I've had a look at maps, and this is one of them classic Vietnam shortcuts. There's another route that goes there that probably gonna take me another 30 minutes. The shorter route is a road with no letters in front of it. In fact, it's got nothing. It's got no letters, no numbers. And my experience in the past tells me it's probably not a great idea. But it could be fun. But it could also be dangerous. Now, if I go the normal route, the safe route, it's probably just going to be pretty boring, but I will make it there. So, I'm in a bit of a dilemma. I'm not too sure what to do. I'm not real confident on this bike yet, which is the only... If I was confident on this bike, I'd just be sending it, but I'm not. And I have learnt this lesson before, so I was going to feel real shit if this road is horrible and something does happen. I feel like a fucking idiot, to be honest. I'm not too sure what to do. I might ride up to the turn off because it's not too far. Like if I decide not to, I think it's only 5 minutes up the road. And I might see what the start of the road's like, maybe get a feel for it and go from there. The only other thing is as well, is it's been raining a lot. All the ground around here is clay. So when it rains and it gets wet, tracks that would be like a 2 out of 10 turn into an 8 or 9 or 10 out of 10 in difficulty. And that's if it's like a 2 out of 10. If it's like a 5 and above, I don't know, without like a properly equipped bike with proper tires and a rider that knows what he's doing, like it becomes like almost impossible. I did a good part of Vietnam on a Honda Wave, and I thought I was upgrading with this bike, getting an XR 150. But after spending a day on it, riding the normal roads are nicer. The bike goes a bit faster, it's a bit bigger. But when it comes to like off-road stuff, especially with just road tires on it, I don't, the extra weight that's in this bike really, I don't know how I feel about it. Like the Honda Wave, I felt like I could kind of just muscle it around and kind of have your feet on the ground and you can just push through some stuff. Doesn't really feel like it on this bike. Feels like it's a lot more, it's got a higher center of gravity, so it feels like it's a lot more about your balance. Balance is just one of them things that you just need experience and time on the bike to get. Like, this is my first day riding this bike. So, yeah, a few things to think of. Anyways, I'm gonna chill out, have some water, and then make my mind up. Decided I'm gonna go have a look. It's only down the road. If the road looks shit, I'm just gonna turn back. Fucking trusting Vietnam maps again. Please be wrong, please be wrong, please be wrong. I really want to be wrong.
I ended up being wrong here, and happily so. You might be thinking, that was a lot of carry on for nothing. And yeah, you'd be right. This time it was nothing. But I want to take you back to 2024, to a day that changed me. This was day 2 of my ride from Saigon to Hanoi on a little Honda Wave. It was late in the afternoon, it had been raining on and off, and Google Maps decided to stitch me up. On the screen are the two options I was faced with: 15 minutes and 5 kilometers, or 40 minutes and 30 kilometers. Having already rode for most of the day, I opted for the shorter, quicker route. What was meant to take 15 minutes ended up taking me 3 hours. So much for a shortcut. At first it wasn't too bad, but then the road started getting worse and worse.
Shit.
The thing with roads like this, you don't always get one clear moment where you decide to commit. It happens slowly.
Fuck.
You get up one dodgy section and think, I'm not sure I'll be able to go back down that. Then you get up another one and think the same thing again. Before you know it, you've passed 3 or 4 points of no return. I'm one of them people that sees others do something and think, yeah, I could do that. Or, if they could do it, so can I. While true in a sense, when the pressure is on and you're in the moment, you fall to your preparation and not your expectation. You don't rise to the version of yourself you imagined, you fall back on your own actual experience. And my actual experience was pretty limited.
Fuck. Rah. All right.
Sometimes in life, shortcuts don't always get you there faster.
Woo!
So yeah, back to the journey at hand.
Thank you,
I know
brother,
my
thank
ability
you.
a bit better now, and more importantly, I respect what can happen when you overestimate it.
I've ridden as far west as I could. The only thing between me and China right now is that river. The other side of the river is China. I did over 300 kilometers. Took me about 12 hours riding west into the sun. So I'm pretty cooked right now. I think I'm gonna try find a hotel, something to eat, and a nice cold beer. Well, I pretty much drove from one city to another. Not exactly what I was looking for, but I guess that's the point. If I knew exactly where I was going and what I was looking for, it wouldn't really be an adventure. I did find Chinese beer though, and it kind of slaps. So I'm gonna enjoy this.
Woken up with a massive headache. Feel a bit lost. Not really sure what I'm going to do today. I do know I have to get up and check out of this room pretty shortly, so I'm going to do that. Go get a coffee, water, and go from there, I guess. I just walked out of my air-conditioned room and I forgot how disgustingly hot it is here right now. Xin chào. Noda?
Noda.
Noda?
Something I forgot about riding bikes is when you're on them, it really doesn't feel too bad. You obviously have a lot of wind passing by and it feels quite cool. I spent pretty much all of yesterday on the bike and I've come out this morning and it is really fucking hot. So I think I might have like a little bit of heat exhaustion or something. I don't know. I don't feel great is what I'm trying to say. And I don't think spending another full day on the bike is going to be beneficial. I guess I didn't really come with a plan. I mean, my plan was kind of to ride. I'm not too sure if I want to do that. What to do. So I found a random pool hall. There was kind of everywhere here. I guess. Gonna go try play some pool with someone. I don't know, I don't really have anyone to play pool with, but hopefully there's someone in here. See what happens, eh? I think this is 9-ball pool or something. I don't know, we hit 1 to 9 and then the person who sinks 9 wins. I only know the rules to 8-ball pool, it's all I've ever played, so we're learning as we go. Pressure on. Good game. Awesome. That was fun. It's airconned in there. It's absolutely beautiful, and I've walked back out, and I've just realised I'm not doing anything other than relaxing today. I've drank a bunch of water, chilled out. My headache's still throbbing. Starting to think it's not just dehydration, probably a bit of heat stroke as well. I gotta go find something to eat now. Not sure where, not sure what. Alright, well, I found some food and water wasn't getting rid of my headache. So I found some beer and I found some beautiful lads who invited me over for a drink. They don't speak any English, I don't speak any Vietnamese, but We are having a good time.
Gặp chứ gặp sao hết.
Yeah.
Đi xe này mạnh lắm, đéo đâu. Kanpai.
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 Kanpai. Okay. Vietnam number one.
Vietnam number one.
Không thoải mái với
This beer tower is 80k, which is like $4 Australian. So I'm gonna sit here and drink some beer, try have a good time. Turns out beer isn't helping my headache. Now I'm just drunk with a headache. I don't know what's worse. Fuck me.
Ok. Anh chà. Thử thích là thôi. Mẹ lên tivi nổi tiếng luôn đấy, đùa đéo đâu. Lên tivi ấy. Thật mà, đừng đùa.
Hey. Okay. Kanpai. Kanpai.
Number one.
Vietnam
Number one.
number one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dạ, bây giờ
$1. Mut dollar.
$1.
Australia mut.
$10.
And this one high.
Hai à?
High. Yes.
Anh xem cái kia. Để hỏi phát à. Tiếng Anh.
Cái này là bao nhiêu tiền bạn ơi?
$1 equal around 20k Vietnamese dong.
Anh lấy của vé, mày lấy của to đi. $1 tương đương khoảng
200-300 đây nữa.
20.000 đồng á.
20.000 phải rồi. Này ông
20.000 Việt Nam đồng.
200
Yes.
200 mấy ấy.
Tất cả đây tục chi con, đuổi chi con đi.
Việt Nam number one.
Vietnam number one. Kanpai.
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 Vietnam number one.
Vietnam number one.
Australia đùa đâu. Xa lắm. Đéo đi kịp đâu.
Yes.
Của bé bé, anh xem của bé bé.
263.500 đồng. Tùy thuộc vào tỷ lệ quy đổi.
Oh, I have no clue what anyone's saying here, but I'm having a good
Việt Nam
time.
number one.
Vietnam number one. We're having our first argument because
Nó có đòi
I ordered one beer and my food, and they're trying to pay for everything, and I don't feel good with that. But they won't take the money off me, so I don't know what to do right now.
Sẽ đéo gì nó.
Here, me.
Hết rồi.
Ok.
Okay.
Ok.
I pay.
Ok.
Okay.
Ok.
You,
No.
I feel bad. Please. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He won't let me pay for my own food. Okay. Hey. Kapay.
Làm xịt sói rồi.
If you're going to build, let me take you to a hotel to rest.
Ngăn à.
Yeah, let's build it, bro. Let's fucking build it. Well, I said I need to go for a sleep, and these guys said they'd find me a room, and well, they took me to a place, but we're all here now. So I don't know what's actually going on. Oh, I'm just gonna ride with it. Yeah, I've just let these lads pretty much take the reins all day. We're getting some food now. There's no menu. I don't know what I've ordered. He asked me if I wanted a whole chicken. I don't think I can eat a whole chicken. I think we got half a chicken. We're waiting for some pho. I don't. Mate, I am so clueless and dumb. Holy shit. Anyway, just gonna enjoy some food and
Bắt ít đi.
see what happens for the rest of the night, I guess.
Tranh rồi còn gì nữa. Okay, okay. Mấy anh cả này, mấy anh đi lên Tháo có bên đâu rồi? Chuyện anh.
Well, it wouldn't be a proper day with a couple Vietnamese locals without some fucking good old rice wine. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna have, but can't be rude. Gotta at least have one. Oh, they handle it like real men. I'm a little bitch.
Whoa.
I asked them if they were all from the same place, and this is what I got.
I'm from the same hometown as you, the elderly man.
Xài bên mày.
He's definitely not from Australia. I didn't think I was that old.
Hôm nay nói rằng
Fucking hell.
tìm OTP chưa?
I will go now. Thank you for being my friend today. I came here looking for answers, and life has a funny way of showing you what you need and not what you want. We live in a time where everything it seems to be about self-optimization, self-help, all this kind of shit. And you can pick up any book or ask any fucking guru on self-help. One of the first things they say is to be grateful. And it's something that I find myself struggling with, especially when I'm struggling myself. When you're living a life without meaning or purpose, it can feel pretty hard to find things to be grateful for. A lot of the conversations that I had with the guys today were about traveling and what's life like in Australia and what's it feel like to travel and to come from a place where I have the freedom to travel, and not everyone has that. It can be hard to be grateful for having the ability to travel until you meet people where traveling for them is going an hour away to a city, like getting on a plane and going to another country is just a completely foreign idea for them. I think there's a big difference between borrowed wisdom and learnt wisdom. Being told to be grateful and going through experiences that teach you gratitude are completely different things. I don't really know what I'm trying to say with all this. I think it kind of comes down to just reading Being Grateful and learning to be grateful through real life experiences are completely different. Anyways, that's a wrap for today. I'm gonna try and get a good night's sleep tonight. I've had a massive